Wait, are we connected? Oh, looks like we're connected here. All right. I'm not even gonna bother with my settings. Will it work this time? Come on. Come on. All right. We're logged in. We're here. We're live. At least for a moment. Oh, man. We're going to give this a second. I don't want to go get myself involved and then have everything go sideways again. So let's just give this a second, chat. And actually, there's nobody here in chat right now anyway, so yeah, we're just going to take a moment. Oh, man. It's awful. I got so many people that showed up in chat tonight that I don't normally see. Even Mom showed up in chat. Oh. So we're gonna give this a second. Make sure that the bandwidth stays solid. Tomorrow I'll have time, and I'm gonna swap out my modem, and I'm gonna upgrade it to the gigabit Ethernet. But I'm gonna be sorely disappointed if after doing that, if I still have the same problems, you know. Because if it's because their lines are still having problems, then they're going to spend years taking advantage of this to just blame it on damage to the infrastructure. They're not even working in my area anymore on these lines. But yet, the last 3 nights, the stream ran pretty solid. Didn't even have to do a second round. And then tonight, we wind up with this. And for a while there, I thought it was just my PC. But then I looked around the house, I checked around the house, and I found that the issues were not just my PC, but it was affecting my wife's TV, it was affecting the kids' TV, affecting my cell phones, affecting my laptop. So it's all internet connection. Which tells me it's charger. And then just to mitigate them trying to tell me that, you know, I've got old hardware or anything like that, I bought new hardware. Hey, Lunas, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Hey, Lunas, hopefully he'll show back up in chat, but when Dreadnought shows back up in chat, and hopefully Gaming with Chris will show back in chat, I need commands created for both of them. Can you help me out there? I haven't seen frostbite in the last couple of days, so. Awesome. Thank you, Lewis. They're both content creators, so I want to make sure to give them shout outs when they show up here in chat. Alright. Things seem to be stable for the moment. So, back to our quest that we were doing. We were just getting ready to travel out there because took me a second to find where I needed to go. Oh, that's right. I've got thistle. Alright, we need to go over here. This one? No, that's chamomile. This one. No, that's wolfsbane. This one. Yep, this one. Okay. This one, we can come down, find the nettle seedling, select, alright, so it just needs sting nettle. Make me some oh wow, it's going to take 10 minutes. Okay. But I got 2 sting nettle, and that'll make 10. So it's going to take us a minute here because we're doing a little bit of farming. Now, what I kind of want to do, I kind of want to extend this house out just a little bit. I want to kind of bring it out past these trees, maybe out to the edge of that flower bed there, to create a bedroom. And that way there's an actual bedroom for both the bard and the farmer. Okay, these things keep on getting put out. I'm not sure what's causing that. But if I get wall sconces and put them in there, it'll stay lit. I need to talk to you, I think. I want... Is the lighting under comfort? No. I'm looking forward to being able to make that, but I don't have all the pieces for that yet. There we go, comfort, illumination. Alright, let's make 6 of these. Okay, maybe we'll just make 2 of those. Yeah, see, everything's lit now. But why can't I build there? There's nothing there. Oh, because of the bed. I gotta make sure it's high enough to... Alright, that way the beds have a light now. Hey, Mom! Yeah. I tell you what, the internet connection here... I don't even have a way to figure out the timing on it, because the last 3 nights the stream went just fine, and then tonight It's been up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Really frustrating. And the worst part is that tonight I've actually had people show up in my chat that I haven't seen in my chat in a long time or ever. One of the streamers that I follow, Gaming with Christy, showed up in my chat tonight. I was so excited. Yeah. Well, I bought myself a new modem, and I'm gonna upgrade to the gigabit Ethernet to see if that helps. But with the way this thing's acting, I don't think it's gonna make a difference. I know, she's a lot of fun to watch. So I was so excited the fact that she showed up in my chat and she was checking out the stuff that I'd made and seeing, what all I'd done. She was very impressed with my warehouse. Because my warehouse is it's wow, I tell you what, Mom, I spent an inordinate amount of hours on this warehouse, but I got it looking awfully pretty. I decided I wanted it to look like it was a bank vault. And it took a lot of work to get the little blocks in place and then getting the chest in place just right to where everything looks like it's little security deposit boxes. Show you my peeps. Alright. So these guys, they just got a new house because we didn't have to have a house for them previously. So I just built this for them. I actually ran out of granite because I love the look of the granite flooring. That's the granite flooring, and I just think it looks absolutely epic. So I gotta go mine out some more granite so I can finish off their flooring, and then I gave them a fireplace and I gave them a couple beds. So there's my carpenter and my blacksmith. Then this building here, I actually did a double wall. So from the outside you got stone, but on the inside it's all bone. And this is the room for the bone collector and for the alchemist. And so I had to give them beds. Because the beds had to be put in. Yeah, they actually use the beds now, and they actually walk around. Yeah, they walk around. So like I can talk to this guy, and okay, it doesn't give me the. You can actually set their range of how far around they'll roam around the town, which is awesome because they'll roam around the town. And on the flip side, it kind of sucks because yeah, he got brought out 3 updates ago when they brought out the Hallowed Halls. So alright, so you've seen them, you've seen the warehouse, you saw the room where I've got the farmer and the bard. Because the farmer and the bard live here. But I wanna change this up to give them an actual bedroom. Yep, there's my farmer. Now I'm gonna go around this way because I don't wanna spoil something for you, Mom. Oh. This is Balk's Manor, which may get repurposed. This house right here, I did the exterior on it. This is my house. That's my house. Yes, I'm having to chase them down, but I found a solution to that. Unfortunately, I haven't decorated the interior yet, so I'm not going to show off the inside of the house. I was really focused on the exterior of the house. I made sure I had a bed inside, but the interior, it doesn't have any of the decorations or anything. So, I'll be working on that later. Now, my huntress, I did something a little different. So, because I collected sand and everything, I actually put down sand in this area, and believe it or not, it created a tiny desert biome. And because I made a tiny desert biome, these little rabbits show up. So, but this is the home of the huntress. And, oh, yep, there's my buddy. Because now we get to have pets. So I put her bed here, and she had requested for a dog. And so I put the dog bed at the foot of her bed. I hear you. I put his food bowl out here, but then I built this pen that actually has my little hop hairs. And over time, they'll actually produce materials that we can actually collect from them. What are the options as far as the dogs and everything? So that's the only dog I've found so far. I was getting ready to work on the quest to go get the cat. Yes, you have to find them. You have to find them and tame them. And when I was watching Christy with the cat, the dog is pretty easy. The hop hair is really easy. The cat is not easy. Because, well, it's a cat. So that gives you everything that I've built over here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick fast travel. Especially since he's in chat right now. And we got to go check out Wolfingar Manor. So, don't know how well you know this area, Mom. But the area over here, this is that farmland and whatnot. And now on his playthrough, we actually took this area and we've been rebuilding this entire area. But on the dedicated server, there used to be a rundown cathedral there. And Tundra spent hours tearing down the entire cathedral and built his house here. Now, and as he explained to me, only the entryway has been decorated. But it looks really, really nice. I like it. But then we go in here, and you can sell. Tundra has plans. He's got little rooms all over the place. But I don't know how much farther he's going to go with this now that we actually have a snow biome to play in. And I had already suggested to him that because the snow biome is so far away from where the main base is, we're going to get people that are referred to as assistants, and he'll be able to take them, and they'll work just like the blacksmith, the carpenter, the bard, and everything else. They spawn naturally in the grasslands. Oh. Alright. So, where I'm at, I know it doesn't look familiar at all. So, easy way for me to explain where I'm at, Mom, is pull up the map, and this is where the game starts. And where I'm at is literally just outside of where the game starts. We have completely altered the look of this place. And Tundra, yeah, I saw your message. And on one hand, I agree with you, and on the other hand, oh man, that's such a tough decision because so many hours have been put into building this place. And with the dedicated servers that I have, they're all being used. So the only way to do it would be to wipe this server. I terraformed some of it, but not a lot. We just planted a lot of trees. And, Volk built his little house here out of flint. Just last night, we built this building here for these guys. Way back when, I decided to do little borders and kind of have some flower garden areas just to have a little pop of color. And then, because I'm playing an archer, Mom, that farm bed right there, this farm bed, this is nothing but twigs for my arrows. So I go through so many arrows. But then, I have a farm bed here. I have a farm bed here, and I did them all as raised beds, and then I have a farm bed there. Oh, we've been talking long enough that I think oh yay. We're going to plant these over here in my Uber farmland. Snap, please. Alright. I know it's not much, but it's not going to take long for those to grow. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate that. We have put many hours into it. The warehouse has been rebuilt 4 times now. Well, because as we got new building materials and everything that look much nicer, and what I had in my head was I wanted the warehouse to look like a bank vault. And so, you know, I did the double doors and all that stuff to make it look like, oh, this building has important stuff. All right, Tundra, have a good sleep. Hey, dude, get feeling better. Tundra's dealing with a bit of a cold. Yeah, and the cold's bad enough that he wasn't even able to record tonight. Much less even try to join or anything like that. But yeah, you can see where I've done some of the iron heads. I've done some of the bronze heads. I'm not done decorating in here. I need more heads. But I'm being picky about the heads that I put inside versus which ones go outside. So if the head's a giant head, then it goes out here. Yeah, and I love the regular head, and especially the Cyclops. But the bronze head of the Cyclops just looks epic. And I took a look at the iron head of the Cyclops, and I was like, nah, it looks okay, but I just love the fact that the eyeball follows you. So that's why I put them both on the entrance. Because my imagination in my head, it was the whole. You remember the never-ending story with the gatekeepers? And that was my idea, because since the eyeballs follow you, yeah, you're walking in and you got these guys sitting here both staring at you. And then I put my wisp wyvern up there. I might go kill the wisp wyvern a couple more times. And honestly, the wisp wyvern, when you put it into bronze or iron, it doesn't look as good. The natural head actually looks the best for it, at least in my opinion. And then, of course, we got all the other heads in here. But now, the fell monstrosity isn't just found in one place. It is no longer... It is a boss that we have to fight at a certain stage in the game. But then afterwards, we will find it in other areas of the world. They also added the weather. And you just heard the extinguishing sound. And that's because it's raining on top of my flames. And it puts them out. Well, Lunas, don't forget to do an explanation, Lunas, and an explanation, Mom. But I was hoping Christy was going to show back up. Alright, so cat food bait. And that's kind of the downside, is that right now, because of what I'm wanting to do, I'm having to just be patient and wait for those to finish growing. But I love the fact that they've added in rain, they've added in all kinds of different weather, and even in some of your areas that you were in before, they've added in some interesting weather with drafts and stuff like that, so that now when you're using your glider, you can get hit by wind and it might redirect you. Well, Mom, we never had to water the crops before, so I don't think it does. They didn't have a watering the crops mechanic in the game. But you can see the soil that I've got them in, the soil's almost black. Now those drafts only show up in certain areas, and it's in the higher level areas. For instance, this is so much fun, and yet so irritating. The Ancient Spire for Alvin Bell Summits. You actually have to use the drafts coming up from the heat at the bottom of it to actually make it to the top of it. And, Thunder and I still did the puzzle and hit all the buttons, but I also cheated. And I just stood next to the door and beat it with a pickaxe until it broke down. Hey, Gen X, what's going on, buddy? Oh, can somebody throw up a exclamation Gen X for me? Grant, I think my chat's full of nothing but moderators tonight. Right now. No, he's become a good friend, and so I like to make sure to promote him, Mom. Oh, and did you see how close I am to 500, Mom? That's insane. I can't believe that I'm in that zone. It's like I never. Yeah, I did this to have fun, but now it's like, oh, maybe I can make this a thing. Oh yeah, I love Enshrouded Gen X, and yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. Or in my case, earlier today. I tend to catch Gen X when I'm at work, so I'll have him playing on a tab in the background while I'm working, and that way he gets the viewer time, and every once in a while I can pop over there and chat with him. So yeah, Gen X, you're my background noise for while I'm working. Unless I have to be at a meeting, and then, and there's been so many meetings, and there are going to be so many more meetings now that we're getting close to the end of the year. And they can't decide on what my job is. So I'm getting ready to send a formal complaint to my boss's boss, that I've had all this responsibility thrust upon me, And in the entire time that I've been working for the company over the last 2 years, I still have yet to have received a raise. And that they are going to have to either raise my pay to the commensurate level of what I'm doing, or I'm going to go back to doing only what I was hired to do, and the rest of it, well, I guess they're just screwed. Because they've got nobody else that'll do it. So, hopefully, I've got a little extra ammunition there to work with to get a little extra something, which will hopefully help me get the house taken care of. Because now I get to go, it's November. You owe me a year's worth of back pay. Yeah, granted, I know how that's going to work. It's not going to happen. And I've been polite and nice with them for a very, very long time. I'm done with being polite and nice. No, I haven't done any shorts. On one hand, because I don't know how to, and on the other hand, it is very difficult for me because I hate hearing my own voice. I want half of this. Shift. What's the split? No, that's not how I wanted that. I want to split it. Control. Okay, wait a second. How do I split the stack? Do I have to do it in my? Do I have to do it in my inventory? How do you? Oh, they made that weird. They made that really weird. So you have to hold control and then roll your mouse wheel to get it to split the stack. Alright, cat bait. We should have what we need now. So... Oh, alright. Well, I just want cat bait. Cat food bait. I saw how much trouble Christy had, so I'm going to take 20. Alright. There's Lone Thistle. So we're going to fast travel here. Okay, I'll take a look at that. Come on. Stay on target. Okay. Well, that was easy. Yeah, I know you're alerted to me. Ah! Cat, you suck. Do your job. Oh, 3 hearts. Oh, come on, cat. Yeah, I saw how many challenges she had with this last time. Damn it. Actually, yeah, go over there. That'll make things easier on me. Oh, damn it. Oh, and... Ah! Well, now I see why Christian was having so many problems. I want you over there. Alright. Got our first heart. Oh! Got our second heart. You go that way. Oh, damn it. Oh! Oh my goodness. The cat is annoying. Hey, Court. I agree, Christy. Okay, well, while you're here, because I can get back here fairly quickly, I wanted to show you how I wound up getting the rabbit so easily. Oh, you're right. No question. But I want to show you how I got the rabbit so easily. So, the area where I built the house for my huntress, I wanted to do something a little. I wanted to do something a little different. I was just experimenting back then, but I used sand. I put down sand, and because I put down sand and the desert palm trees, whatnot here, the rabbits started spawning in my base. And so since they spawned inside my base, I was able to just real quick make the bait. And there we go. I got my two little rabbits. Right? But yeah. Yeah, I placed down desert stamp, and by doing that, it made this area a different biome. Hey, now, I gave you a bed and everything. Oh, what? She closed the door on you so you can't get to your bed? Well, that's not my fault. Oh, Mom or Lunas, can you create a command for Game of Christie? Maybe like just a exclamation mark Christie, because I mean, she's pretty epic, and so I'd like to make sure we have a shout out to her channel. Alright. How much cat food do I have left? I think I've used up almost all the cat food I had. Yep, dog food bait, hop hair bait. I got 5 cat food bait left. Well, I'm glad I came back home anyways. Oh, and you're right, Christy. The whole targeting thing using tab, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to go back in my key bindings and figure out a way to stop that. I need cat food bait. Apparently, I need all 30. Okay. Sorry, Christy. I don't think I've got any of my moderators back in my chat right now. And sadly, my moderators, they're the ones that really know how to create the commands and that kind of stuff. But I'd love to make sure that I have a command in there for you. Alright, please bear with me for a moment because, I'm a man with many vices. And I'm going to grab a quick smoke, but because I've got little ones, I refuse to smoke indoors. I've never liked smoking indoors. And now I gotta figure out who hit the switch, because I just noticed that my ceiling fan's not working. Huh. That's interesting. Why would that stop working? Yay. Even less airflow. things just keep getting worse here, chat. You know, from the hurricane. So. Yeah, well, I mean, I've been a smoker for many, many, many years, and I've just never enjoyed smoking indoors. Matter of fact, when South Carolina passed a law where they started making it where you couldn't smoke in certain establishments and everything, because well, I spent a few of my younger years bar hopping and that kind of stuff. When all of a sudden you couldn't smoke in bars anymore, you had to go outside to be able to go have a smoke. It was really strange for me because I made a discovery. I made the discovery that the hangovers I was dealing with were not alcohol hangovers. They were nicotine hangovers. When all of a sudden I had to go outside to smoke, we wound up smoking less. All of a sudden my hangovers went away. So, yeah, I learned it a little bit and discovered that, the difference between an alcohol hangover and a nicotine hangover. Oh my goodness. Give me an alcohol hangover any day. The nicotine hangover is, it's epic. And not in a good way. But, like I said, because I refuse to smoke indoors, during my streams, I have to let my characters kind of stand still for a second while I go grab a smoke. I want to make sure we're still connected. Okay, we are still connected. Alright, cool. Alright, let's try this again. That cat is going to be... Alright, let's try this again. Get a little bit of updraft there. So we're going to need that for where we're going. Because we're flying to that tower right there. So, Christy, my friend and I, my friend that I play this with the most, we've been debating on. Ow! Those were my ankles. Really? Is he eating the bait now? Tell me that's not going to wake up the cat. Go away. I don't have time for you, rat. I can't go through that way. Oh. I didn't land in the perfect spot this time. Hello, cat. Alright. Go down there. Go get food. Go get the bait. No, not the bait that I have up here. Okay, go. Go. Stop being a cat and... Well, either go kill the rats, you know, do your job. Alright. Fine. We'll go after one of the baits. Come on. Oh. You are... You are one annoying cat. Damn it. Oh, that's weird. I didn't see a message from Christy. Alright, where's the cat? There it is. Go over there. No, don't get alerted. Come on. Go. No, don't do stretches. Go get your food. Go get your food. Alright, Bamada, have yourself a good night. Oh, okay. I see. I got myself confused. Oh, come on. Stupid cat. No, don't put that there. Alright, there's so much bait out there that oh, you stupid cat. You know, I'm just gonna walk past you. Let's pick up all the bait. That cat eats too much. It shouldn't be that hungry because it's got so many rats available. Damn it. Tell you what, Dave the cat is a pain in the butt. Damn it. Threw down all that bait, and you're ignoring all of it. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I hear you. Did you go all the way downstairs? No. So it's on the other side of this wall. come on. So, Christy, I didn't see. Did you ever actually manage to tame the cat? Damn it. Oh. The cat's being a cat. That's... Why did I get out of stealth mode? Oh. Where did the cat go? No, don't do that. You brought lots of extra cat food bait. Ah! Stupid cat. Yeah, this is... Hey, I get it. Cats tend to be... I've got 2 cats in the house. They eat the food so fast. Oh, damn it. I accidentally hit the right mouse. Well, that's not gonna work. Alright, there's the first heart. Now I'm going to let his back turn to me. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Damn it. Okay. You know what? We've had enough problems with connection. It's 11:30. We'll try getting the cat next time. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, Christy. Oh! And since you're here, Christy, let me make sure to drop in a couple of my commands. Because I'd love to join your Discord, but every time I catch you, I happen to be at work, so I can't click on the command. So there's mine, and you'll find me in there. And if you want to send me an invite to your server, I appreciate that, and I will absolutely hop over there. Oh, and of course, Christy, shameless plug. I'm not saying you have to stay on the Discord server. Just pop in there long enough to find me and send me the invite to your Discord. And there's the merch with my logo. Oh, and okay, there's an odd piece of material on my store. And it's because a young lady out in South Africa requested it, and so I created a piece of merchandise. And so there's a one-piece bathing suit with my logo on it. So I wasn't being weird or anything like that. Somebody actually asked for it. But yeah, like I said, it's 11:30, so I am gonna have to call it a night. So, chat, I apologize for having to have so many multiple rounds tonight. The internet just didn't want to play correctly with me. But at least we still managed to get some content out, and I'm so happy that so many of you managed to come back and rejoin each of the rounds. So thank you for coming and supporting me. It's very much appreciated. And but all right, I got 5 of you here though. Let me just check real quick, because I don't have the capability to just do a redirect. So a lot of times I will take a look and see who happens to be on. Oh, here we go. I have not given this young man a raid in a while. And he's somebody. He's an up and coming streamer. When I first met him, he only had just a little under 50 members, or a little under 50 subscribers. And since the time he and I have talked, he's almost tripled his subscriber count. So let's raid Knucklehead. He's a good guy. There's a link to his current stream because he is currently live. So hopefully I'll see you guys over there at least for a few minutes. Just tell them DDG sent you. Alright, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you next time.